Hey all, good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 6th, and we're going to continue our learning from yesterday, about paper planes. Today though, we're going to learn about forces and which forces are acting on our plane. So in today's assignment, we're going to use the slide shares and the videos linked in the slides to learn about forces and which forces act on our plane. There are going to be a couple check-in questions on the slides, so make sure you answer those. And when you're finished, you will submit these slides into Google Classroom. I've included a Zoom link for my office hours today. Feel free to join me if you'd like to come. And then for tomorrow, you need to have at least one paper plane ready for testing and modifying. If you feel like making changes to your plane or making a new plane, please do so. So, let's go back to today's assignment. Let's use our slides, and we're going to learn about forces and which forces are acting on our plane. So I open up my slides. The second slide, again, reminds us what we're going to learn about. And then we'll be able to answer a couple of these main idea questions. What are forces? So that should be kind of key in our mind. That's like a definition. We should be able to define forces. What are they? And then which forces act on our plane, paper plane. That is identifying. Okay. So, on slide 3, what is a force? Click on the picture to watch the video and learn about forces. I click on the picture, I see the link, go to that link, and I will teach us what some forces are. After watching the video, you see number 2, define what forces are. Type your answer in here. So in that video, I'll define what forces are and give some examples. Your job is to define it after watching the video. On slide 4, see main idea 2, which forces act on a plane. I guess that should be a paper plane. We'll click on the video again, and it's another video of me teaching us which forces act on a paper plane. Who's joining me? Mr. Joe Dole, hello. And real planes, so the forces are the same. Watch that video. Now your question will be on slide 5. So I'm just reminding you to watch your video from the last slide and identify the forces that are acting on this plane. Okay? I know the picture is kind of angled, but from the previous video there is a force that kind of pushes the plane up or pulls the plane up. There's a force that kind of makes the plane move forward. There's a there's a force that kind of forces the plane to go backwards or slow down. And then lastly, there's a force that kind of pulls the plane back down to Earth. Your job is to identify what the names of those forces are. And the last slide summarizes. Remember to answer the questions on slides 3 and 5. What is a force, or define what forces are, and identify the forces acting on a paper plane. Then you can submit these slides to Google Classroom by turning it in, hitting submit, confirming. And then again, be ready for tomorrow's live class. Have at least one paper plane ready for tomorrow. Make adjustments as needed. And make sure, if you haven't yet, go back to Monday and review that assignment as well. All right? That is today's assignment. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Again, hit me up for some office hours if you want to. Bye.